Fox News before and after seeing the video.
The tape's going to give us a treasure trove of evidence and should answer a lot of questions, like who opened.
Bro, how did they seriously go along with this? This was such a fucking psychotic thing to just like, oh my God. It is so crazy. Like, how did they unironically make this an argument, dude? Like, it is so fucking psycho. Not funny, fuck you. Dude, shut up. Shut up. It is funny, okay? And you joke about this, bro? Not funny. Okay, got it, dude. You got it out, okay? We got it. You're super serious all the time, okay? You're incredibly serious. You got it, man. You got it. You're the biggest lib here, okay? Holy fuck. Shut the fuck up. No, I do think it's funny. You want to know why? Because all these motherfuckers who threaten my life on a daily fucking basis on the internet are exactly like that dude, okay? That's why it's funny. It's funny as fuck because every single dude that is a keyboard warrior that you see and experience on the internet who like routinely make these sorts of fucking threats, when they actually follow through on those actions, they can't even kill a fucking 87-year-old with a goddamn hammer. That is hilarious, okay? All these groped up motherfuckers are goddamn losers, and every single one of them knows that, because whenever there is a light that shines on one of them, okay, immediately everyone goes, no, dude, that's not me. That's not me. That's a gay libtard. That's hilarious, okay? Didn't they get one guy? There was one reporter making these assertions. I think he retracted it, but right-wing media went with the story. No, there was no one. There was no one that actually like fucking went along with it. They made this inference on their own. Elon Musk did it. Remember Elon Musk, who was like, well, we're just asking questions, but these are questions that need to be asked.
Open the door. The Department of Justice said police opened the door, but sources who saw the body cam video told NBC Paulie P opened the door. And then NBC suspended their Emmy award-winning journalist who reported the story. They said it didn't meet their standards. We don't really know what those standards are. The tape will also tell us what happened after police arrived. Apparently, Dave DePape smashed Paul's head in with a hammer after police came in. So how'd that happen? They had to know this was the speaker's house. Paul's in San Francisco. He's royalty. They see him wrestling with a guy with a hammer and they don't tackle him.
That's crazy. I can't believe the cops were being awful and not doing their fucking jobs adequately. I mean, who would have thought that would be the case? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that never happens, right? Cops in the universe that we have cultivated, cops always do their jobs correctly. So it's shocking to me that this would happen. It never. I mean, Paul Pelosi's royalty. Oh, wait, it did literally happen. We watched it. So you're an idiot.
It doesn't make any sense.
And let's go straight to the moment, because this is the other end of the 911 call, Todd, that you and I talked about. So police arrive at the door. Here it is. The producers are apologizing to me, but I want to apologize.
Yeah, it's insane that their argument is, where's the evidence? It was a break-in and politically motivated, when the guy literally was like, I am doing this because I want to find and kill Nancy Pelosi. Like, that is so insane. Like, the guy literally was like, I am radicalized by right-wing news on the internet that I see all the time. I did too much internet. Facebook fucked me up. Gamergate is the reason why I'm this psychopath. It ruined my fucking life. And also, David DePipe, am certainly not the gay lover of Paul Pelosi, and definitely here to break in and find Nancy Pelosi and kill her. Okay? And conservatives still are like, I don't know. We don't have all the facts. I think they were gay lovers. Maybe Antifa. Yeah, he admitted all of this. He admitted all of this. It's not like we needed to see the body camera footage to recognize this. He admitted all of it. All of it. At the time, we immediately knew. We found his fucking website. Come on, man. He said the PP's weapon. He said it. That's, by the way, that's, you know, that was definitely, I'll allow it this time, but that certainly was like a little bit too spicy. Okay, don't do that again.
To you, we had no idea what that was going to look like, and that should have had a warning and a graphic warning before we showed it, and then on screen. I saw you look away, Kennedy.
Oh yeah, hard for me to see things like that, and as it is for you,
and as it would be for his beloved, for Nancy Pelosi, who, in every instance, politics aside, whatever your feelings may be, if that is your loved one on the ground. I mean, that was really quick between the time the police answered, and thank the good Lord that they were there.
And it looks like police followed the procedure that they should have. And obviously, we're watching this once.
He did everything they could.
They asked, "Hey, what's going on? Drop that," and then he acted as quickly as.
It's so funny. I can't. You know, Tucker Carlson is not going to be talking about this shit. You know. He's going to be talking about, like, probably if the Tyree Nichols body camera footage comes out, probably by the time Tucker's on air, he is probably going to talk about how violent black people are or some shit, you know what I mean? And he will not talk about this. I don't think that he will continue to rally the troops around how, no, they are actually gay lovers.
You saw in that tape, but to the point about Nancy said she wasn't sure she was going to watch it. Don't watch it.
Is this what you expected to see after what we know? And by the way, the 911 calls have been released too, so there's more coming, and as we get it this hour, we will share it with you. But from what we knew of the 911 call, he was talking cryptically. Take us through what you kind of expected based on what we know led up to this.
I'll say this. To me, it illustrates the difference between reading something and seeing it.
Oh, does it? That's crazy. That's crazy. It's called de-escalation. Do any of you supposed to experts on home security have an understanding of how you're supposed to respond in these situations? If you're 80-year-old Paul Pelosi, you can't body slam a 300-pound meth head. I agree. After hearing 911 call, it's very apparent Paul Pelosi was trying to keep Dylan DePappy calm while also alerting the police that something was very wrong. That's exactly what you should do, in my opinion. What? This guy's saying that there was a third party who opened the door? God, I love conservatives, man. They're so fucking unhinged. He says Paul Pelosi had both hands occupied. David DePappy certainly didn't open the door. So did a third party open the door, then exit right down the hall? You tell me. A third, the grassy knoll, dude. Nobody considers the third penis haver on the grassy knoll. Yeah, they had their fun. They claimed that it was like a gay lover's quarrel, and now they're backtracking.
It via video. Two things struck me about the two videos that we've just now.
There's always a grassy knoll, man. More like a grassy hole, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, let's finish this.
Counterintuitive is you lean into a